Evie, can we talk?
Certainly, Captain. How can I help?
Actually, I was going to ask you that. You've done nothing but help others since you got here. Is there anything you need?
A ticket off this island would be lovely.
I'll get right on that. I think I'll join you too.
Oh, good. That's a relief. Here I feared we might actually have to resolve things on this island. Gods only know no one else is going to sort out this mess. Hell, listen to me. Gods. As if we haven't met one now.
Is everything okay?
What do you mean?
You don't normally get so heated. Or at least, you don't show it.
I don't want to add to your burdens. Don't worry about me.
You could never be a burden, Evie.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But I'll be alright. Now, enough fretting over me. We've got more important work to do. So much work.
I've heard you mention the Empire and this war a few times. What can you tell me about it?
That is a long conversation, and one there are several scholars more qualified to talk about than myself. But I will do my best. 5 years ago, the Emperor was a despot on his deathbed, while the ruling nobles tore the country apart with their greed and cruelty. A revolution arose, led by Isoro of House Fenice and 2 of his subjects, his nephew Ballastar and a low-born mercenary named Eden. Together, they overthrew the Empire. But after Isoro's death, divisions grew between their camps, until it erupted into a full-blown civil war. After 2 years of fighting, Eden emerged the victor, and assumed the mantle of Lord Regent, to shepherd Artemisia into a new era.
And the other guy? This Ballastar person?
Dead. Eden killed him at the Battle of Nebin River. Or so I'm told. All that was before my time.
Sounds complicated. And tragic. I'm almost glad I can't remember living through it.
Many would envy you that. I, for one, believe it's important to recall our sorrows, lest we repeat them.
Marco, can we talk?
What do you need?
It seems we're stuck together for a while. I figured we should get to know each other.
Hard to get to know someone that doesn't remember who they are.
I could say the same about you. You seem a little lost yourself.
No. I know exactly who I am.
Whoever that is, it seems like you don't have a very high opinion of him. I don't recall everything about my old life yet. But I'm getting the sense a lot of it was shaped by this war I keep hearing about.
Wars tend to do that. For the ones who survive, anyway.
You fought for House Fenice, right? Seems like most people would call them the bad guys.
And I suppose you have some opinion you'd like to unburden yourself of?
I'd rather hear your side of things, if you want to share it.
Some stories can't be told in a few pithy sentences. And some problems can't be fixed with a few nice conversations.
Only one way to find out.
Save your friendly little platitudes for someone else. I've got work to do.
Yeah, seems like it. You seem like you're eager to get off this island. What are your plans for after?
Find another ship.
I'm surprised all this hasn't put you off sailing for good. You must really love it.
Sailing is a gauntlet of misery. It suits me.
You could try something else. Take up mercenary work, maybe open a cozy inn somewhere in the countryside.
You're not as amusing as you think.
There you are, our most esteemed captain. I've been searching the whole town for you.
Good to see you, Laurent. What can I help you with?
I have a great many questions, but I hardly know where to begin.
Wherever you like. I'm an open book, even if half the pages are blank.
Ah, yes, your mysterious memory loss. Tell me, do you remember anything of your former self?
Every time I die, I get back another piece of memory. A glimpse of my life before the shipwreck.
And you believe it was the trauma of your initial death that caused your memory loss?
That's what Sable told me.
Fascinating. I must say, it's rather exciting to have access to such an incredible resource.
What do you mean?
Why, you being the vessel of an Eidolon, of course. It's incredible. I'd have been happy just to find some old carving of Eidolon lore on a rock in a swamp, but to actually meet one of their chosen in the flesh.
Are you hoping they'll throw you a parade when you get back to the Capital Archives?
The archives could burn down for all I'm concerned. The greatest knowledge to be discovered is right here on Anarios. Now then, where to begin? First, how exactly did your initial contact with...
Sorry, Laurent, but the interview is going to have to wait. There's a strategy meeting I'm already late for.
Oh, yes, of course. You're a very busy person. Later, perhaps?
If I've got the time.
Alas, the one thing there is never enough of.
I keep hearing you reference these Eidolon things. What are they exactly?
Some will tell you the war 5 years ago was a clash of great men. Emperor Ludovictus, Eden, Balastar of House Fenice. But those who study history know the real truth. That war was the latest in a long line of proxy conflicts between entities who wield great men as pawns. Yet for all their meddling in human affairs, most don't even know they exist, and our history books know precious little about them. Their origins, their abilities, and most importantly, what the devil they actually want.
So I take it you're trying to change all that.
God willing, or gods, or whatever they are. In point of fact, that's exactly what I intend to find out.
It's good to have you on board, Emil. I didn't think we were going to be able to pry you away from Pelicos.
A difficult decision, but the call to adventure was impossible to resist.
Will the town be all right without you?
Oh, Klaus should be able to hold down the fort while I'm away. Not the sharpest dagger in the belt, but he's been helping to run this town a damn sight longer than I have.
I have to say, mercenary to mayor is an interesting path.
Is it?
You're a fighter, right? Why would you want to be stuck battling ledgers and parchment?
You're right. I didn't come to Pelicos aiming to sit behind a desk. I was tracking down missing cargo from one of my ventures. Imagine my surprise when I discovered the danger the place was in. I saw the opportunity to lend my aid. For a price. Little did I know just how entangled I would become.
And that led to you becoming their mayor?
Not at first. I began as the master of coin. But when the former mayor was lost in an unfortunate accident, eyes turned to me.
I can't imagine the role came easy to you.
Easier than you might think. There's a great deal of overlap between leading a company of sellswords through a war and seeing a town through a siege.
Well, from what little time I've spent in Pelicos, seems to me you did a fine job. Think your people will feel your absence while you're gone.
No. It's not me they will miss, but the strong hand of leadership. To them, I am but a ship passing in the night.
I'm not so sure about that. Maybe they'll change your mind when you get back.
I admire your optimism, Captain. I, however, will continue to regard the end of my tenure here not as an if, but a when.
What's your story, Emil?
A long and exciting one. Often a little too exciting, actually. I was a mercenary before the war. A good one. Well-liked. Widely feared. Fabulously wealthy.
And now?
Now I'm a fool who got rich spilling blood, who thought he could buy his way to an honest life. My mistake. A few years ago, I poured all my hard-won blood money into a shipping company, and the ship started going missing. So, I came here to see who was stealing from me, and found an island in chaos. The town needed help, so I lent a hand. And when the last mayor met his end, I found myself unable to leave.
Pretty selfless for a man just following up on an investment.
I've been accused of many things in my day, but selflessness has never been one.
I know you were on the same side as Marco in the war. What exactly did you do?
I was a command archer for House Fenice.
Remind me who they were? My memories of the war are hazy.
Well, I suppose you're not alone there. House Fenice was a minor noble family in the nation of Benario. They started the rebellion that eventually brought down the Empire. After that, things got complicated. I've done a great deal of work to put that time behind me. You'll forgive me if I'm not keen to bare my soul with someone I barely know.
Understood. What's your relationship with Marco, exactly?
My own business.
Not if we're going to be fighting together, trusting our lives to one another.
I take your point, but understand what you're asking. It's difficult for me to answer. Both personally and... well, let's just say there are things Marco should probably tell you himself.
He mentioned you parted on poor terms, but you still seem inclined to protect his privacy. I take it you two were close?
We were... I don't know what we were. We never got the chance to find out. He saved my life, and I his, more times than I can count. But off the battlefield, it's complicated.
What brought you to this island? Sun and relaxation, I assume?
Hardly. About a year ago, I was doing some traveling along the coast. The port cities on the mainland. Somewhere along the way, I started hearing rumors in the seedier corners. Sailors in their cups talking about monsters and Imperial holdouts out here among the islands. The Regency didn't seem to be doing anything about it, so I decided to.
So, pure selflessness then? You came to an island full of dead out of the goodness of your heart?
Let's just say I have some debt to work off.
What do you think about our enemies?
The Fallen? Little more than dumb animals. I put down hundreds on my own. Their numbers aside, they don't scare me. These Imperial holdouts, though, they keep me up at night.
Why's that?
Anyone who could live through that war, then go looking for more? I can't understand it. It's madness.
Any thoughts on Sable?
Honestly, I'm relieved. I've had enough gods in my life already. Whatever arrangement you had with that thing before I came along, I'm glad to be done with it.
What do you think of my brother?
Seems like an angry man, consumed by his pain. I've seen it before, and it doesn't impress me. Guess that's why people wear masks. To hide their weakness from the world. And themselves.
I checked the town's fortifications. They seem solid enough.
Oh good. We're safe.
Something wrong?
With me? No, nothing. I mean, aside from the fact that I've been traveling with the lackey of a murderous tyrant.
Ah. I was wondering when we'd get to this.
I'm sorry, but House Fenice, your side butchered towns, burned cities.
We also destroyed an empire. Funny how everyone leaves that part out.
Last I checked, the Empire's still standing.
You can blame that one on your beloved Lord Regent. There have been whispers of holdouts out here for years. Where the hell was Eden all that time?
The Lord Regent has his hands full cleaning up after the mess you and your lot made. We all do. I can't even begin to fathom why he would have spared you, or let you get away, or whatever the hell your story is.
He got his pound of flesh.
And left you with more than you deserve.
Well, I'm here. And so are you. So it seems fate doesn't much care who deserves what.
Laurent, there you are. I haven't seen you all day.
Hmm? Oh, I've been up in my room. I needed a smaller space to keep the smoke contained.
Smoke? What were you doing up there?
An experiment. I noticed some of our alchemist friends light incense before raising the dead. I'm studying how they burn to see if there's some element of the arcane involved.
Laurent, I think they do that for the smell.
Ha! Clever hypothesis. I look forward to confirming or disproving it.
Right. Well, I'm putting together a supply list for our next trip if you want to add anything.
Yes, I'll take care of that later. I want to run a few more tests this evening.
Are you sure this is the best use of your time?
Studying the magic of the people we're fighting?
Holing up in your room alone for hours when you could be helping us prepare for our next expedition.
Evie, come now. These observations are important. I'll review your shopping list or whatever silly thing it is later.
Say that when you're squinting in the dark because you forgot to ask for candles. You need to learn to be part of a group now, Laurent. This oblivious scholar routine is why you're here in the first place.
Exactly. It's why I'm here in the first place. And I've wasted enough time already.
You're impossible. Pardon me, Sir Emile. Do you have a moment?
A moment, yes. As for all that Sir business, I'll have to decline.
Oh, I apologize. I thought... Actually, how should one address a mayor anyway?
I'll let you know if I ever meet a real one.
That's not the first comment like that you've made. How did you come to be in charge of this place?
Ah, that is a story with many chapters, and a hero who makes many stupid choices.
What do you mean?
Have you ever seen a very small dog chase after a very large elk or bear, where they catch it and don't know what to do? Ah, that's what it's like for a mercenary, when they come into a lot of money. After the war, I came to this island a new man. Alas, one with many old habits. And that is all I care to say about that.
Aha! There's the man I'm looking for.
Something I can help you with?
I understand you're an individual with an appreciation for ambitious enterprise.
Depends on the risk and the reward.
I've been studying a book of local folklore, and I believe I found something intriguing. A cavern said to contain the tomb of an ancient priest who served an Eidolon, and all his worldly treasures.
I'm listening.
According to the story, it's located in a place called the Valley of Beasts, somewhere between the Hill of Mournful Bones and the Cliffs of Ruin.
Goodness, how inviting.
Better still, I believe its location may be somewhere within just a few days' journey of Pelicos. But I'm only a scholar. I need a man of action. If I'm able to drill down a precise location...
I wish you the best of luck.
You're not intrigued?
Oh, I'm highly intrigued. That's why I'm saying no.
What the hell does that mean?
Outside your family's cottage, you and Silvio are chatting as you take turns splitting logs on a stone.
After we get through with this one, we should be covered for the winter.
Good. We can trade the rest in town for some wool, then sell it up north come spring.
That's a good idea. We should add that to the plan.
Do it then. Some of us are working.
You take a ledger book from your pocket. As you scribble a note inside, Silvio hefts them all over his head, then brings it down, cleaving a log in half with a thunderous crack.
I don't know how Mom made this look so easy. My back is killing me.
Excuse me?
You turn toward the footpath that leads into town, and see a finely dressed lady approaching, flanked by an armed bodyguard.
Is this the homestead of a couple by the names of Sophia and Dante?
Who's asking?
Mind your tone, boy.
This is my bodyguard, Anton. My name is Leora Hardhill, of the Corsorindant Trade Consortium.
Silvio scoffs at her surname. You recognize it as the mark of a highborn from one of the lesser houses.
I beg your pardon, your ladyship, but Sophia and Dante have passed. I'm their eldest. This is my brother, Silvio. The house is ours.
Oh, perfect. In that case, I'd love to talk to you about purchasing your land.
What do you want with our land?
The group I work for is undertaking a civic construction project.
And our house is in your way.
Unfortunately for my employers, yes. But fortunately for you, they have incredibly deep pockets.
And I suppose they're doing all this out of the goodness of their hearts, huh?
Silvio, don't be rude.
Why? You think some stuck-up aristocrat and her hired idiot give a shit about us? Let me guess. Ours isn't the only land you're buying up around here, right? You're building a toll road or something?
Well, well, aren't you a clever one? And with quite the barbed tongue, too.
That's because we're not interested. Thanks for dropping by. Now get lost.
You haven't even heard my price. We're prepared to pay you 400 gold for...
400? That's like 3 pigs and a few barrels of lantern oil. The house alone is worth twice that.
He's right. And we've got a logging claim for half a league in every direction.
And you have the deeds to prove all that?
We don't need any deeds. Haven't you heard? The Regency just passed that Homesteaders Accord thing. which says...
Any legal homestead within the land holdings of a noble house, and not within 5 leagues of a recognized trade road, shall henceforth be owned solely by the homesteader. But unless you two built this place as infants, I'd wager the homesteaders in question are those dead parents you mentioned. No? Which means, absent a notarized will, this land belongs to Lady Katarina of the House Sobek, and as her agents, we are authorized to seize it by force.
Is that a threat?
On the contrary, I'm offering to buy you out to avoid a messy battle in the capital courts, which you would lose.
We're not interested. Now take your muscle and go.
Before something bad happens to your pet here.
Boy, if you open that smart-ass mouth one more time, you're gonna learn a hard lesson.
Yeah? Who's gonna teach it to me?
Silvio's fingers tighten around the axe still hanging from his hand. Anton scowls, gripping the haft of his spear.
Be right back.
What? Where are you going?
You walk hurriedly around the side of the house and fetch your mother's greatsword from atop the woodpile. You drag it back into the front yard, blades scraping a gouge across the earth.
Oh, for God's sake! What the hell is that?
Family heirloom.
Ha! A cavalier's blade, huh? Ain't seen one of those since my grandfather's day. I bet you can't even swing that thing.
What do you say we find out?
You rip a furrow in the ground as you heft the weapon up into a threatening ox guard, just like your mother taught you. Silvio grins wickedly as Anton takes a step back, eyes wide.
That's enough. No need for things to get out of hand. Yet. You've heard our offer. You have a week to think it over, and I suggest you do. The world is changing. Mind you don't get left behind.
You and Silvio stand tensely, watching the visitors head off down the road, as the memory begins to fade. The crackling hearth plays a duet with the late autumn wind outside, as your family sits down to dinner.
Whoa, is this steak?
Enjoy it. That's the last time this season we'll be able to afford fresh meat.
Yep. From here on out, it's all porridge, pickled beets, and salt cod.
Ugh, I hate beets.
Be thankful you get that. When this one was little, they had to get through one winter on nothing but cabbage and bread.
Is that true?
Yeah, and I was grateful for it. Mom and Dad hardly ate at all that whole winter.
Carmen looks down at her meal, deep in thought. When she speaks again, her voice is low and quiet.
Is that lady gonna take our house?
What? How do you know about that?
You were standing right outside, and you were yelling.
Nobody's taking anything from us.
Not yet, anyway. We should talk about it, though.
What's to talk about? Selling our home at the point of a sword for a fraction of what it's worth? No thanks.
Maybe we could ask for more. It's negotiating, right? Like with Dad and the butcher.
That's pretty good, Runt. Guess you really were paying attention on all those market days.
Next thing you know, she'll be talking about wholesale margins on wheat.
Carmen beams with pride.
But it doesn't matter. Even if they came back with 10 times the price, we're not selling.
Does that mean we'll have to go to court and talk to a magistrate?
We could try, but that costs a lot of money.
We have some money, and we already know how we're gonna get more.
Oh yeah, the plan!
You pull the ledger book from your pocket and place it on the table, thumbing through the pages. Inside are your parents' notes on their trade routes and contacts, and a few more you and Silvio have been adding over the past few months.
We've got 200 gold saved up, and we can triple that by the summer, easy.
Not if we're spending it all on an advocate. The plan was to buy goods cheap in the capital, and sell them in the provinces where they're still rebuilding. It was just supposed to let us survive, not get rich. And it won't even do that if we never get it off the ground.
Damn it.
Silvio thumps the table in frustration. Carmen puts her hand on top of his.
What can we do?
We need... If we could just get the people Leora works for to slow down somehow, we'd have the money to fight them in a year or two.
Good luck with that.
Maybe we could write a letter to the Lord Regent and ask him for help?
Something tells me the Regent's got his hands full.
I say we tell these people to shove off and see what happens.
What'll happen is, that woman will come back here with 10 more armed idiots.
Fine. Then we'll stock up on arrows, lay some snares, and fight them.
Silvio...
What? I'm not letting them have this place. Those rich bastards don't get to just swoop in and...
I don't care about the house. Mom always said the three of us were her most important treasures. A house is just stuff, right?
Silvio's brow furrows, wrestling with uncertainty. He and Carmen both look to you, awaiting an answer.
What matters is... The only thing that matters is that we're together and safe.
I think so too.
I don't want to be together and safe under a tarp in the woods. Mom and Dad put 20 years of blood, sweat, and sacrifice into this place. For us. So we could have a better life than they did. If we just give all that up...
Being a grown-up is hard.
You and Silvio share a soft chuckle, and some tension ebbs out of the room.
Let's just enjoy the last good meal we'll have for a while. We can figure all this out after.
Can we read more Trial of Heinrich after dinner? I want to hear what happens to...
You okay there, Runt?
I'm fine. I just...
Carmen doubles over at the table, covering her mouth. The sound coming out of her is short, sharp, and far too deep for a little girl.
Damn it, I told you you were gonna catch a cold if you kept running around in the rain. Hang on, I'll get you some water.
Silvio rises from the table and trudges out toward the well. Carmen coughs a few more times, rubbing at her chest.
Are we gonna be okay?
The ledger book stares at you from the tabletop. A heavy weight settles onto your shoulders as a new plan begins to form. And the memory begins to fade.
Yeah, Runt. We'll be okay.
How may I be of service?
Miscreant.
Captain?
Captain.
Let's do this.
Ready when you are.
At your service. And me?
Aye, aye.
Time to leave. I won't let you stand in my way!
Ready.
Ready and waiting. From the shadows! I live to serve. Stay dead, won't you?
I'm listening.
Need something? on tenterhooks.
Gruesome end.
I've got this. I'm ready to go. I'll show them.
Give the word.
Am I up? I'm listening.
Me.
Taste my steel.
Let's get this started. Yes!
Yes?
I must leave you here. What do you need?
Never underestimate a scholar!
How can I help?
Hi.
I'm ready to go. Let's do this.
Ready for your word.
Fight in the darkness!
I'll show you.
Take this!
Here we go again. You point, I kill.
I'm listening. Ready when you are.
I've got this.
Yes?
My turn. Notch one.
Aye, aye. Farewell.
Let's get this started.
Ready. If I die, you die. Know your place!
Who's next? Damn it!
Hello again, bird.
The raven peeps up cheerfully, as if it's been waiting for you.
Died again, have you? Caw-caw! Forgive us our rudeness, but we find your suffering most entertaining. But enough chatter. A relic you want, a relic Raven gives.
Hang on. I want some explanations first. You deserve that much.
So curious for one with no memory. Alas, we are short on time. Raven will answer exactly one question.
What do you want? Why are you giving me these relics?
Raven gives because Raven cares. Is that not enough?
What benefit do you get out of it?
Benefit? No benefit? How rudely you question the intentions of a poor, kindly bird.
They say never to take free medicine from a healer you don't know.
Why? For fear of poison? Poison is a kingly gift. Who can't use a restful nap?
You and I have very different ideas of what restful means.
Enough, enough! We've no further time for ponderous palaver.
Dark smoke emanates from the raven's collar.
Hang on. I have more questions.
We said no!
Why are you in such a rush?
The raven twitches irritably, muttering under its breath.
Questions, always questions. Bother her, why don't they? Wait, did we say that aloud? Oh dear, not good. Bad bird, very bad bird.
Ah.
Right. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What? Mm-hmm.
What?
Yes.
Huh?
Sure.
Ah.
Nah.
again.
Give the word. Wasted my time.
Time to leave.
I'll cover you.
Yes?
Captain? Your fall is our victory.
You have my attention.
I've got this.
Captain.
How can I help?
Lead the way.
Yes!
I'm listening.
I am at your beck and call.
Let's do this. Another one bites the dust.
Ready when you are.
Aye.
How may I be of service? I'm stronger than I look.
Here we go again. Always another foe.
Yes?
Yes, Captain. Quick and clean.
Need some help? Captain?
got your name on it. You had your chance.
Yes?
I'm ready to go.
Ready for your word.
What do you need?
Let's get this started.
Aye, aye. This is the power of light.
You point, I kill.
You have my attention. I live to serve.
Let's get it done.
I'm listening.
I'm here to lend a hand.
Here we go again.
I'll show them. Had enough?
Huh. Let's get this started.
My turn.
Ready to move.
I'm on tenterhooks.
Captain?
Let's do this.
How may I be of service? Never doubt me.
Captain.
You have my bow.
Enemy marked!
How can I help? An end to your suffering.
Should have watched your flank!
Rest in peace.
Ready when you are.
Yes?
Yes!
Ready.
I'm ready to go.
Give the word.
Yes?
I am at your beck and call.
Lead the way.
I live to serve. You have my attention.
Let's get it done. Too slow.
Time to leave.
Ready for your word.
Aye. Easy.
Ready to move.
I'm listening. I will shield!
I've got this.
Ready.
What do you need? Yes? Aha!
Ah.
Quick and clean.
I'm ready to go.
Give the word. Are we done yet?
Here we go again.
How can I help? The Regency triumphs.
You have my attention. Another victory.
Yes, Captain.
Let's get this started.
You point, I kill.
Time to leave.
I am at your beck and call. Miscreant.
Aye, aye. Justice at last.
Done and dusted.
What? I live to serve.
Let's do this. Yes!
Yes?
I'll show them.
Here we go again.
Ready to move.
Ready when you are.
I'm on tenterhooks.
Captain?
Yes!
My turn.
I'm ready to go.
Captain.
How may I be of service?
Here we go again.
You have my attention. What do you need?
Ready for your word.
Time to leave.
Here we go again. Stay down.
I live to serve.
My turn. It's ours now.
Let's do this.
I am at your beck and call.
Quick and clean.
I'm listening.
Give the word.
You have my bow. Need some help?
Ready.
Yes?
Yes?
Let's get this started. Carlotta.
Worm.
Come now. That's not very nice. I have a name, you know.
And if I weren't about to kill you, I might care. Maybe I'll read it off your tombstone. Assuming there's anyone left to make you one.
Hi.
I've got this.
Let's get it done.
I'm on tenterhooks.
How can I help?
Lead the way.
You point, I kill. Aye. Who's next?
Yes! Another one down!
Aye, aye. Ready when you are. Yes? Finally put to rest.
I live to serve.
Quick and clean.
My turn. Here we go again.
Time to leave. That had to hurt.
Ready to move. One down.
Captain. Are we done yet?
How may I be of service? Aha!
perfect timing. I've just perfected a new spell. Kill them.
I'm ready to go.
Yes?
Here we go again.
Ready.
How can I help?
Give the word.
Let's get it done.
I'll show them.
You have my attention.
Here we go again.
I'm listening.
They never learn.
What do you need?
Ready.
I am at your beck and call.
Aye, aye. Regents will be done.
Let's do this.
Take that!
It worked! Their souls have been tethered together.
Shit! Looks like we'll have to take them both out at the same time.
Yes? I live to serve.
Ready for your word. Yes?
You have my bow.
How may I be of service? Lightning and fire!
Captain.
Ready when you are.
Let's get this started.
How can I help?
My turn.
Captain? I'm listening. How can I help?
Let's do this.
Aye.
I'm ready to go. And stay down!
You point, I kill.
Yes, Captain. Lead the way.
Ready when you are.
I'm on tenterhooks.
I'll show them. That had to hurt.
My turn. Always another foe.
Both dead already.
Yes?
What do you need?
Let's get it done.
Hold still! Yes!
Aye. Captain. Ready.
have my attention.
Here we go again.
Ready to move.
Time to leave.
Ready for your word.
I've got this.
Bastards! This isn't over!
Had enough? You made it! And I was quite certain she would flay you alive.
Seriously? Whose side are you on?
Why, yours, of course! Why else would I bother with an oaf like you? A fresh, shiny gift for the conquering oaf. Let us see how far thy feet carry thee. Come!
Porter, don't you have anything new? I don't think I have anything left to buy from you.
Ah, funny you should say that. The truth is, I have a storehouse on the island with a lot more than this. But I have to be careful how much I travel with, for obvious reasons. But now that you mention it, with how much you've bought from me recently, I think it's time to classify you as a high-value friend of the Guild.
Friend of the... what? I'm not following you.
The Artemisian Merchants Guild has a system for classifying risk to discourage members from undercutting each other in ways that encourage unsafe behavior. The short version is, you've spent enough money, so now I can offer you more wares.
What? Just now? I've probably spent 5 figures here.
Oh, on the mainland, you'd have to spend 10 times that sum. But there are allowances for places like this, where circumstances are... tricky.
So, what kind of benefits do I get?
Oh, amazing ones. You can access more goods and buy in higher quantities. You'll also find new things in my shop that you haven't seen before. And of course, if I luck out on my expenses, I'll pass that along to you in the form of special discounts for my most loyal customer.
Seems like a good system. I certainly won't object to better deals.
Absolutely.
So, what happens next?
Let's see. You operate out of Pelicos, right? I can set up an operation there, and we can talk in more detail.
Why do you need to meet us there?
Safer for me, more convenient for you. Plus, I have to do a bunch of paperwork. The guild is quite strict about taxes. Undead apocalypse or no.
If you say so.
All right, that settles it. I'll move my storehouse to Pelicos and set up shop there. See you there.
I'll show them.
Oh.
Give the word.
How may I be of service?
Captain?
You have my bow. Quick and clean.
Let's do this. Yes!
You point, I kill. Waste of my time.
I'm on tenterhooks. Stay dead, won't you?
Time to leave.
Aye, aye.
Here we go again. What?
Let's get this started.
Yes?
Ready. Captain. Aye.
How can I help? Ready when you are.
Ready to go.
Quick and clean. Do we need this, Captain?
I live to serve.
Stronger than I look.
Time to leave. Take that!
My turn.
Yes?
Here we go again. Notch one.
I'm listening.
I've got this.
You point, I kill. Give the word.
Ready for your word. An end to your suffering.
What do you need?
Yes, Captain.
Aye.
I'll show them. Let's get this started.
Ready.
Let's do this. Yes! Let's do this.
at your beck and call. The power of the elements! Never doubt.
Captain? Your fall is our victory.
Lead the way. Easy.
My turn. Easy.
Yes?
Ropes an end.
Captain.
Time to leave.
Ready when you are.
I'll show them.
Let's get it done.
Time to balance the scales!
How can I help?
Huh.
Come and die for the glory of the Empire!
Glory? There is no Empire anymore. You lost!
Fool, we have not lost yet. The Empire lives so long as we still stand.
Then I'll bury every one of you myself, as many times as it takes!
I'm ready to go.
Ready to move.
You point, I kill. Aye.
Let's get this started.
We end this now!
Yes?
How may I be of service?
You have my bow. You had your chance.
Ready for your word.
I'm on tenterhooks. I live to serve.
I'm listening. This is the power of light.
What do you need?
Insolent whelps. I'll show you the face of despair.
You have my attention. Lightning and fire!
got this.
Another one down. Let's get it done.
Ready. Always another foe.
Lead the way.
I'm listening. Ready when you are. The Regency triumphs.
Ready to move.
Have another!
My turn.
Let's get this started. Time to leave. I will stop at
How may I be of service?
Done and dusted.
Give the word.
I'm ready to go.
What do you need?
Let's do this.
I live to serve.
I'll show them.
Captain? Captain, here!
Your attacks are child's play.
Lord Bernhardt, I'm here.
Here we go again.
Yes? Ready for your word.
Yes?
Here we go again.
Yes!
You point, I kill.
This humiliation will not go unanswered.